Okay, let's see what we're going to do with this one. This one's nice and colourful. So let's see what we can do with it. So, right, let's see what we can do with this. Wondering if we're going to make this, we're going to keep it at that. I was thinking of making it text, but no, we won't do that. So I wonder how big we're going to make it. Going to go at 200 to start with. This one's going to be really nice and contrasty. Just going to lighten it a fair bit. Fingernails are getting a bit long, folks. That's why you can hear the tap, tap, tap. So yeah. I just let them break. I don't bother giving myself a manicure. The only part of me that I manicure are my toenails, because they obviously get nasty when you put them in your shoes, and your toes get shredded by the toenails beside them, so that really hurts. So I have to cut them. Anyway, we've got here some what looks like a children's swimsuit. Nice colours. We're going to focus on this lovely pattern, this lovely colours. We're going to photocopy the back of it, so it's got more space on the more area you can use to make a nice piece. So we're just going to angle it like that. Just going to play with the buttons for a moment. Actually wondering if we're just going to leave the dock feeder open for this. Hopefully there won't be any creases in it. Nice colours, nice pattern. Stabilising image, please wait. Yeah, I just picked this up from a second-hand shop. So I'm going to redonate it because I really love the colours. I don't know of any children that would like this as a Christmas gift. So I'm just going to donate it back. Anyway, that looks good except for that little piece there. Wondering if we're going to leave it like that. Wondering where the centre of the job is going to be. I'm wondering where that crease is. I'm actually thinking we're not going to where that is, trying to think where that seam is, because I don't want any seams on my work. So I'm decided just to go and play with it again to get rid of that seam. So it's not easy finding out where things are. I like to make things really, really nicely presented, and it looks like we've made the problem worse. There's the seam again, in more prominent. Trying to think where that seam is. I have to just lift it up. I think it's there. So I'm going to have to just push it up a bit higher to get it out of the way. And now we've uncovered the A6 area. So it's not easy trying to get this looking good, folks. Try that again. Try to be a perfectionist, a near perfectionist with my work. I get annoyed when I watch the video and think I could have done it better, which often happens in this. That looks better. We got that there, which I think is a fold, and there. Wondering if it's going to be okay like that. Maybe that's an asset. Maybe that little crinkly bit, and there's the seam again. Shit, can't get rid of the bastard. I just can't get rid of it. So I keep feeling like I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe I can just run with it. I'd probably have to enlarge it bigger to get rid of all that nonsense that I hate. But you can't be 100% perfect, folks. I don't want to turn this into a prolongated demo. Some demos are prolongated because they're really that bad, and I want to get something out of this. But this, I think, is acceptable. So hopefully I won't be watching this video with a sense of regret, which I often do have regrets. Sometimes I don't even know that I've done something incorrectly until I've seen it on video that I was making all these music video versions of my demos. And some of the demos I did didn't come out that well. And I was thinking, I could have done it this way instead of that way. It becomes obvious after I've done the demo sometimes that I could have done it better, I could have done a movement piece instead of a still piece, and I would have got a better result. But of course you have to accept that once it's been recorded and once you've done your demo, that's it. You can't go back and reverse it. You have to accept what you've done and just live with it, You can't I'm trying to learn not to live my life regretting things. There are a lot of things in my life that I regret. One of the most prominent ones is the fact that I didn't go out with my future husband Luigi when we were young. I turned my back on him. So I'm really disappointed, but I have to accept and just let it go and work on the future. But that looks quite nice, that bit in the middle. I think now we can call this demo quits.